Welcome to Aerostat Promotions. Let us take you on a sky-high adventure. Explore the full splendor of Amherst, Northampton, Springfield, and Longmeadow, Massachusetts in the open air from the vantage of your vivid balloon and enjoy an original escapade with family or friends. For exciting birthdays, romantic rides, or a weekend outing, Aerostat Promotions gives you a fun, safe, and exhilarating ride through the sky that you and your family and friends will never forget. Feast your eyes on the circus-like amazement of the giant, colorful balloons soaring. Take in the whole horizon of winding rivers and toy-like villages below from the safe basket of your colorful balloon, without the confines of the cockpit or the frames of glass windows. Take an airborne trail across the sprawling woodlands and painted skies of the Northeast. You can coast through the blue sky or a sunset view with family, friends, or dates and witness the landscape from the heavenly views and safety of your basket. Aerostat Promotions gives you a safe, thrilling flight over Massachusetts' scenic Pioneer Valley, woodlands, rivers, and a patchwork of numerous hamlets. Our federally certified pilots and helpful staff make your experience enthralling and exciting from the ground to the clouds and back again. Hot air balloons provide a smooth, comfortable experience with the excitement of an open-air flight so you can see every tiny detail below. Greet people on the ground as we fly over their homes and backyards. Our friendly crew loves hot air ballooning, and we look forward to making your hot air balloon ride safe and exciting. We fly balloons year-round, 7 days a week, weather permitting. Float away with us today at www.aerostatpromotions.com or give us a call at 774-535-2938.
Flying a hot air balloon is a party. You float and you have no idea where you're going to end up. We start off by launching a helium balloon, very scientific, to see the direction where it goes, because that's where we're going to go. I can tell the direction of the wind change.
Okay.
So I won't let go until I tell you, all right?
You're gonna...
Oh, come on! Oh,
See, I knew you!
Balloon flying is very safe. I've been doing it for over 25 years. It's something that if you haven't tried and you wanted to, you really should. We set up the balloon, we take it out of the trailer, lay it out, hook it up to the basket, fill it up with air. We put the heat until it offsets the weight of the balloon, which stands up, and then we have to add additional heat to offset the people that we're carrying. We drift wherever the wind takes us. There is no horizontal control. We have vertical control. A balloon, you have to go nowhere. You really don't care where you're going to go. It's just a flying party, as I mentioned before. It's just so unbelievably free. You're out there and there's nothing between you and the whole world. You see everything, wildlife, the weather, the people on the ground, the homes. They talk to you.
I got something for you.
Oh.
And it's just phenomenal. We can go up to 2, 3, 5, 10,000 feet. Normally about 2,000 is where we go. And then we come down to the treetops, pick leaves off the trees. Or if it's warm out, dunk into the river and get your feet wet. We fly in a direction of which way the wind goes. Different days will have different directions depending on the wind at different altitudes. Sometimes it's only one way, and that's the only way you go. Other times you can determine and actually steer the balloon by knowing at different altitudes where you can go and get a wind change. Flying a balloon is all determined on the wind. You're landing, if it's a nice calm night, you land very beautifully standing up. But if it's not, and it's a little windy, like sometimes there are, you might lay down. And it gets interesting to try to get untangled to get out of the balloon afterwards. Sometimes it's unbelievable. We've had instances where we couldn't get out until the crew came and got us.
So this is your idea of a sunset, huh?
I started flying in 1960. I took aircraft lessons and became a pilot, and a friend of mine owned a balloon and took me for a ride. We landed at a party. My wife picked us up from that party at 3 o'clock in the morning. Supposedly we had steak and lobster, but I don't remember. We had a great time. And I said, this is the kind of flight I like. So I purchased a balloon and learned how to fly. Well, I've flown everything from ultralight airplanes and balloons up through small jets. If you ask me which one I'd rather do, I'd rather fly a balloon. Yes, there's some physical work. You have to pick things up. There's some labor involved.
You're absolutely right about the track, Dick.
For a person in his later 60s, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but I'm in pretty good shape. What better than to be up there just floating with the air, going wherever God wants you to go and landing wherever you want.